Refund.
Okay, this is low magic age. This is just a stream, so it's not the standard stuff and everything. We got arena. Use default or custom characters to challenge various monsters. Adventure mode, explore and experience unknown fantasy world. Option, workshops. Check the options. Full screen, UI scale, limit, show. I don't want to show it. Special for boss battles. Yeah, that's fine. Combat. Confirm performing that preferred attack. Yeah, okay. Adventure autosave per 10 days. Okay. Enter arena on startup. No. I mean, it's cool that you let me do that. Let's click adventure.
Adventure should be story mode.
Say what?
Adventure should be the standard mode.
So we've got classic mode, classic adventure experience, sometimes relaxing and joyful, sometimes intense and stimulating. At all events, your adventure, strategy, and decisions will always be on you. Explore. If you prefer to explore an unknown world and experience your adventure freely, this mode will suit you well. In this mode, your character will never die. You only temporarily lose their combat capability. After a full rest, they will be able to fight again. Hardcore mode. The real challenge. Death is permanent. There are no spells or methods of bringing the dead back to life. If you want an adventure worth experiencing seriously, you should choose this mode. Roguelike mode. In addition to the challenges of hardcore, if your entire party perishes, the save game will be erased automatically and forcibly. Your adventure your adventure will be completely and irrevocably ended. It may sound cruel, but life is the same, isn't it? Not really.
No.
Moderate. Only suffer 80% damage. Oh wait, what was that? And have less continuous misses. I kind of like that.
Nothing wrong with that. The game he's looking at is a game I bought from the other day on sale called Low Magic Age. It's kind of like a dungeon delving D&D 3.5 sort of thing with like randomized dungeons and stuff. It's kind of like played out like a board game, almost like a D&D like tabletop map and stuff.
Fuck that.
Kind of neat.
If I'm going to be able to level, I want my level to go to fucking 40.
Yeah, I think it's going by 3.5 rules if you want epic leveling or something.
Yep. Okay, world. There we go. Applies to everything. Cool. Town. Yeah, that's fine. House rules. House rules are modifiers or extensions to basic rules. Unless otherwise specified, house rules apply to all creatures in the game, including character creatures and monsters. Okay, that makes sense. Lower attribute compensation. +1 house rule per 8 levels on characters not highest ability relative. I'm gonna leave that on. I don't know what that means.
I'm not sure either, but I think it has to do with the fact that you just have no +0 modifiers. Either you have like a +1 at the lowest, maybe.
Oh. +1 bonus per 8 levels on a character's not highest attributes related rolls or values. This includes attack rolls, saving throws, AC, spell bonus, etc. But equivalent ability modifiers does not exceed the highest ability modifier. Meaning, say someone has a dexterity of 18, but their charisma is a 10.
So basically, no dump stats.
Well, no. What this means is every 8 levels of the character, that 10 is considered 1 point or 1 bonus higher when you're using it for things. So, like persuading someone when you're a dexterity person, that sort of thing.
Okay. That's fair.
Oh, if I click this, a lot of things disappear. Divine Grace, alright. Unarmed Strike, yeah!
Honestly, I can't exactly. Are you doing character creation now?
No, not yet. This is just the house rule still.
Like I said, I can't see. Your screen's not on yet, so I can't tell you.
Oh, I'm sorry. There we go.
Alright, then I said that I could actually give you advice if I know anything.
Quivering Palm uses per week. Oh, right, because quivering, yeah. Well, this is just the. It probably is, but I don't know.
It's not very texty based. It's like I said, right now you're just setting up house rules because, like I said, this is almost like an exact simulator of like an actual D&D thing.
Yeah.
Okay, I would suggest making your own characters. I usually just delete their whole pre-made crap.
I agree. New.
You're gonna want a custom character. It allows you to fine tweak things better than just.
Yeah. Next. Alright. Oh, right, I remember this. Gold Dwarf? I remember you guys. You were really nasty creatures. Deep halfling. Silent words can communicate with any character in 10 feet. However, they only communicate with one creature at a time. Yes, they have kobolds. Are fast, but weak. They have a +1 natural armor, which matters a lot more in 3.5 than 5e.
Yeah.
They have light sensitivity, which I'm not particularly fond of.
Also, be careful of the classes that have like +1 next to them. I haven't really figured out how to actually use them in the adventure mode because they're like, oh, they're too high level for the tutorial. I'm like, then how do I not do that?
Okay, so what these mean, those pluses, it's a level adjustment. So by selecting a hobgoblin, whatever level I am is also +1. Meaning, if I am a level 1 fighter, I am actually a level 2 character.
Oh, okay, so this is actual 3.5 stuff. I didn't know that.
Yeah. No, I learned this stuff very, very intensely.
Well, it looks like you'll actually get this game better than I did. I mean, I enjoy it, but there's definitely blank spots on some of the stuff.
Yeah, like halfling, not good with strength, but they have a +1 on all saving bonuses. They have a +2 against fear, and they have a +1 bonus on thrown weapons and slings. They're also really good at climbing, jumping, moving silently. I love halflings in 3.5. Noise Highhill is a half-halfling, so it tells you.
Mm-hmm.
All the ones except for what's following. Keen senses. They have a +1 on search and spot and listen. They can also do the elf thing of detecting secret or concealed doors within 5 feet of them to with a search check. They just aren't sure-footed. The deep ones have dark vision, which is incredibly fucking useful. In 3.5, there are 3 vision types. There is standard vision, there's low light vision, and then there is dark vision. Let's see if I can't find a... Nope. Elf. So, Elf has low light vision, an extraordinary ability. Creatures with low light vision have eyes so sensitive to light that they can see twice as far in normal light as normal in dim light. Double the effective radius of all bright light and shadowy illumination for the characters, blah blah blah. This guy has dark vision. Characters with dark vision can see in the dark. It is black and white only, but otherwise works like natural sight. Presence of light does not spoil dark vision.
I just feel like I'm like, oh, I know some stuff. I can help you with this, and then I feel like I gave you something that you already know so much about that I don't.
Ooh, these guys just start with a feat. That's
I gave you a better gift than I thought
well, it kind of is, because humans don't have bonus stats. They start with an extra feat and 4 skill points. To have a guy that's just like, yeah, I got a +2 on Dex and an extra feat. Oh, but I like the dark vision a little too much. So let's go with a deep halfling.
Also, just a heads up, you're kind of not just making one character. You're eventually, if you want, you can make your whole party of, I think, 6 people.
Oh, I know.
Alright, just making sure. It's sort of like Icewind Dale in that regard.
Yeah. Monk! Halfling monks are funny as hell. They don't deal as much damage per hit because they're small size. But considering dagger, throwing axe, and sling are a part of it, halfling gets a natural plus on that, on top of all of their other shit. I can't multi-class with this halfling for it because their favored class is a rogue. Favorite class, by the way. Favorite class is a multi-class related concept for a single character class doesn't need to consider. Which basically means what I can do is if the character's favored class is the specific class, ignore it. If the favored class is any class, ignore the highest level. But effectively speaking, if I am monk and then I multi-class into rogue, I don't suffer an experience loss. This is one of the big nasty things about
3.5?
Yeah. You didn't just get experience, you got experience with modifiers. Making it really nasty.
I'm just learning so much right now. I'm like, oh, these are something this guy must have implemented to do the game. Like, no, this is exactly 3.5.
Yep.
You're just teaching me so much.
I want improved grapple. Oh, fuck you.
You know, you can, like, do it yourself. Yeah, you just set it to 0 and just set out the points yourself.
Yeah, it's like, you got high strength. I don't actually... Oh, wait. Okay, unarmed strike. I can't remember what they did with this.
Dexterity, ain't it?
So... Okay. 1, 2. Alright. May either fist... attacks may be with fist interchangeably, even from elbows, blah blah blah. This means the monk may unarmed strikes while their hands are full, There is no such thing as an offhanded attack with a monk using an unarmed strike. Monk may thus apply her full strength on damage rolls for all her unarmed strikes. Improved unarmed strikes. Prerequisite not. You are considered armed even when you are unarmed. Without this feat, you are considered unarmed if you are using unarmed strike. That's right. Combat maneuver. Oh shit. AC bonus. Yeah. Flurry of blows. Full round action. Weapon range. Level 1, get an extra attack. All attacks are made with a minus... Yeah, I remember that. Consider... So yeah. As a small, I have a 1die4 attack. And it still uses my strength, not my dexterity. Which is fine.
Yeah.
Because I started off, I didn't select the Stunning Fist. I selected Improved Grapple.
Yeah.
Because it's a +2 on your grapple attack and defense, and no opportunity attacks from the target while you're trying to do that. Combat reflexes, or deflect. Oh, that's gonna be a tough question. Extra every 5 levels. Okay. Not particularly used at the moment. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Timeless body, they no longer age, which doesn't mean anything if your game doesn't implement that.
Yeah, there's certain things aren't in the game yet. Like I think intimidation rolls. I think stealth rolls aren't in yet. Aging is not in yet, but they're working on it.
So yeah, improved grapple is what I want. So actually, I'm okay with this setup because it requires I'll have the same attack and defense, and the same modifier for ranged attack and close range attack with this character. And they'll get a +1 on each hit die. Alright, cool. I have 12 points. How many can I put in? Yeah, 4. That's right. Concentration. I don't need concentration. You make concentration checks while casting a spell or using a healing skill. Either one isn't going to be the thing that they care about. Other skills in development. Oh. No particular use at present. Oh, okay. Well, fine.
It was probably stuff they just added, the groundwork for, but couldn't have it done yet.
That's fine. Yep, placeholders. Listen. Absolutely gonna have that. Search.
Also, by the way, make sure you give yourself a rogue, because even though you can multi-class later and all that, I believe you don't have the required skills to pick locks and stuff without him.
Oh yeah, no. Rogues are very much if you weren't doing this, you didn't have the ability.
I'm guessing that's another 3-point. No, it's sort of a D&D thing in general, where if you kind of aren't a rogue, you can't really pick locks.
Correct.
Which is something I always found to be kind of weird.
Yeah. Okay.
Also, be right back. Just gonna have a quick dinner, since I know you're still setting up characters and all that.
Yeah. Huh. Dodge, yes. Whip might be cool. Don't care about that. Power attack, not caring about that. Combat reflexes. Oh, I could just get the feat. Maybe. That doesn't help me, that doesn't help me. Combat maneuvers. I already have improved grapple. Oh, okay, cool. Endurance. No particular use at the moment, don't care. Let's go with that. Oh, I hate this. Right. Indiana Gnome, yeah. Bola. Because I'm a monk, I have to be lawful. I fucking hate the alignment system. Jesus. Oh, okay. I was wondering, why do I have so much health? Because it's an optional house rule. AC of 17. That is not bad. My flat-footed is 11, which is nasty. But, oh, and my... Oh, they have CDM in this, so they have some Pathfinder rules, too. Okay, cool. My unarmed strike is 4 through 7 damage, but an attack bonus of 10. I can trip, grapple. Oh, okay. Those protect. Unarmed strike. Flurry of blows. Wait, grapple. Grapple shouldn't be provoked because I bet they improved, right? Yeah, improved grapple. No longer... Yeah. Okay. Whatever. Oh, Veloera. Where are you? There you are. Yeah, okay. I want to get rid of all of these jokers. There we go. Okay, new one. Custom character. Alright, Tiefling. Yes, but they started a +1, unfortunately. So I may not be able to start with that. After all. Sure. Corbold. Their favorite class is a sorcerer. They have dark vision. +1 natural armor. They are light sensitive, so sunlight or daylight spell will dazzle them. They have normal speed despite being a small character. They know Common and Draconic, and that's it. Next. Alright, what class? Ranger. Okay. Favorite enemy? Okay. It won't be until level 4? Wait. They gain an extra one every 3 levels. Okay. Yeah, at level 4, they start gaining a number of divine spells. What, you don't want? What's your favorite enemy? Dragon. Okay. Intelligence and charisma isn't really used all that much in this particular one because they haven't implemented those skills. So this is actually fantastic for your character. Next. Okay, so all of these skills are not implemented yet and have no particular use. These skills do. You have 20 skill points, and in class skills, which I believe is heal, heal, concentration, listen, and search, you can put 4. Everything else can only have 2. And heal and listen, you already have +2 in. Heal and listen, you have 12 more points. Animal handling, there is not. Like, I think down here. Yeah, animal handling is not a thing. 3.5 just doesn't. There's no sprint. There's balance. Use rope, hide. These are also under other skills in development. So, do you want concentration and search? Yeah, like this is a very combat heavy, ignoring kind of the talky side of D&D. It's still in development, so. And you have 4 more points, but you can only put 2 in things. Oh, that's there. Oh right, yeah, okay. It takes twice as many points to put. I fucking hate those rules. All right. Next, you start with 2 feats. Endurance has no particular use, so I don't give a shit. Eek. Eek. Okay. Do you want a different portrait? Their portraits aren't great. Honestly, I don't think they do cute. This one? There you go. That name do it for you? Let's see. Okay.
And back. What'd I miss?
Buggy had his character made. Lizzie the Corbolt Ranger.
You can make a new one if you want.
I did.
What you made?
Lizzie the Cobalt Ranger.
No, make a new one.
Yeah, I'm going to make... Like, I've already made the gnome, or the halfling monk.
Okay. Is that yours?
Yeah, that was one I created. And then Buggy had me make his a character, Corbolt Ranger, which is now the Ranger. So, Goblin. But
What are you thinking of making next?
I'll need a front lineman. Like, a monk is fine and everything, but they're not heavy hitters. They can't really take a hit either. I'm not... I avoid doing Paladin in 3.5. Paladins are pretty nasty to work with in 3.5. I will be going with Fighter, though. They also have some rules from... I don't know why you'd have Intimidate, but you wouldn't have, like, Handle Animal. Like, they have the Perform things, but they don't have other things. It's just like, really? Is that your priorities? Really? There. Fighters aren't really known for things like that. Quick Draw is absolute. Toughness, that's going to be a needed thing. It's not particularly used. Right. Weapon focus. There we go. I hate the alignment system. I really wish I could not have to deal with it. Neutral good.
I get you. I get you, but at the same time, Cata Good covers a good chunk of like most positive alignments.
But that's also the thing, like the way the alignment system works is if you are a lawful good, you can never ever ever do something that is outside of that wheelhouse. It's like, do you not human at all?
Yeah, I get you.
Because that also means if someone is chaotic evil, they can never ever do something good ever. And it's
I
like,
get you.
no, that's not how emotions work.
You know, that's why I like some of the more story focused tabletops.
Well, that's why I like 5e. That is one thing that I really like. Yeah, pretty much. 5e has the thing that is just, oh, yeah, by the way, alignment doesn't really matter. Protection from good and evil actually is protection from, like, Fae, Dragon, and, Celestials, and yada yada yada. Okay, oh, right. What the fuck was I doing? Oh, right. Okay. You need to sleep. Dex con, that's fine. Except differences in appearance, they are the exact same as high elves. Okay. So these are int instead of dex. Flexible. Oh, okay. So this is minus. Okay. They can survive out of the water for 1 hour per constitution. Okay. Wood elves are not particularly smart or hardy, but they are strong and fast. That. Alright. Whatever. Yep, there we go. Wizard. Familiar. Woodpecker. Fuck it. Actually, let's actually read that. Because familiars actually have. Oh, wait, they don't? Are you.
Familiars just give a brief stat boost.
Yeah, but they're like what you select actually matters. Here we are. Okay. Toad gives a +3 hit points initially and 1 point beyond the third. So Toad seems like the. Yeah, Toad's the one. Because all the rest of those skills don't matter. Yeah, don't need strength. Dex, that's fine. That's good. Con, that's great with the Toad. Int, +5, that's great. You absolutely fucking need concentration. There. 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 Because I can't do anything else. There. Improved initiative. I want this fucker moving first. Here we go. This. Yeah, here. That's what I thought was gonna happen. True hit. Alright, absolutely gonna have Magic Missile. It is a... What? Summons a random elemental creature level equal to the caster level at the designated. It acts immediately and attacks your opponents automatically until it's destroyed or the battle ends. You can only maintain one elemental creature at a time. Charms modifier applies to 3 physical attributes. Okay. That's not a spell that's normal. True Strike. Okay. Oh, right, yeah. This is the better version of True Strike. You temporarily gain your next attack of a single roll gains a +20 insight bonus to hit. Yeah, Mage Armor. Neutral. Fig. Yep, Fig sounds great. Fig the Sun Elf.
I like it.
Alright. Half Drow. Actually, I do need a Cleric. Unlike 5e, you need a healer. Yeah, this is fine. Okay. Mountain are exactly the same as Hill. Sure, we've already got a Corbolt, so I have to be careful about the Sun anyway. Cleric. There's Druid and Cleric, but generally, for healing, Cleric is better. Especially considering they have access to all armors. And having a dwarf means I can don it with heavy armor and not give a shit about the dex. Why would you... Oh, turning checks for... Okay, I don't care.
What exactly is the point of turn undead? What does it do?
So, turn undead has two possibilities. The first possibility is to turn or frighten the undead. Normally, frighten doesn't work on them, but through holy presence, you can turn them away.
That sounds kind of useless.
The thing is, when they're turned, they don't attack anymore. They are running away and won't counterattack when attacked. So it's like a spell-less version of going, run the fuck away. Or you can straight up stun or destroy the undead by turning them away from the living realm. So concentration.
Also, I still have that weird rule where clerics are only allowed to use maces and stuff.
I believe so.
I never really understood that rule.
So, the rule of that is pretty much it's the Hippocratic Oath. You're not allowed to draw blood, but you are still allowed to defend yourself. So you use a club or a mace instead of a bladed weapon, which I think is fucking dumb.
Yeah, you can crush their skull, but you can't poke them.
Yeah, it's like, you can hurt them in a way that is absolutely destructive.
And horrifying.
Or you just choose not to. And it's just like, yeah, no, that's not how that works.
Yeah. For some of the grief people give 5e, I think 5e did away with a lot of the weirder choices of the older D&Ds.
One of the things that it did away with that I truly actually like is they got rid of feat tax.
What attacks?
No. Tax. T-A-X.
T-A-X? What's that?
So, feat tax means if I want to get sweeping strikes, I need to get power attack, cleave, great cleave, or improved cleave.
Oh, you mean the improvement ladder? Oh, you mean the improvement ladder?
It was it was canonically called feat tax.
I thought it was. So you mean like how in like RPGs you have to get like, oh, you can get this ability, then you unlock the next tier of that ability, then you can get the next tier for wherever that links to.
Which, at the surface level, sounds great for a game that you can go around and do that stuff with. But when you have a maximum of 20 levels, and with certain classes, you get a maximum of like 5 feats, you can't fuck around with that.
Okay, yeah, it's the skill tree or whatever you want to call it.
Pretty much. Alright. Improved turning. Combat casting. I'll need that. Neutral.
One thing I really didn't like about 5e is how they removed a lot of the more evil classes to discourage people from playing, chaotic douchebag.
That's a hit and miss concept. It's actually, they removed them because they were removing the alignment thing. So having a class that is specifically evil when you don't actually acknowledge good and evil is counterintuitive.
Yeah, but I felt like they could have reworked the Blackguard class in there somehow.
The Blackguard. Yes, it's spelled Blackguard, but it's pronounced Blackguard.
That's a weird word.
That's English for you.
Yeah, well, I'm still calling it Blackguard because it actually sounds proper and not like someone getting hit in the stomach.
Yeah. So, cure wounds twice a day. I can turn. See, channel positive energy to turn undead, making them flee from the caster. Or bless. Gain a +1 on attack and saving, and it lasts for 10 rounds. So, a minute.
by the way, stone cutting and crafting is in the game. You can like buy like mines and stuff,
Huh.
and like
Because it,
which
it
like
specifically said those were not implemented.
they are in a way. I mean, you can like buy mines. You can like at least when I played last, it lets you like mine like these like slowly regenerating chunks of stone, and then you can like either sell them or use them to craft things. Unless they took it out or something because they're gonna revamp it.
Uh, I don't know.
Me neither. Haven't been out. Haven't played in a while. I was hoping they were gonna wait till they had more prestige classes. The dwarf one's the only one they've added yet so far.
The what?
That dwarf class they added,
Oh,
the dwarven defender, whatever the crap it's called.
yep.
It's the only prestige class so far, but as you can tell, they're trying to basically make this a full D&D game.
Yeah.
I think it's cool because I don't think anyone's ever really tried to do a like one player simulated pseudo D&D campaign.
Several people have. Icewind Dale.
I'm not talking like I mean more like board game style, where it's like instead of following a specific storyline that follows D&D rules, it's more of a simulated tabletop with the computer acting as a faux GM.
Yeah. That's what I was actually saying.
Oh, sorry.
Our Icewind Dale, although it has a basic campaign, it allows you to build campaigns and have the director AI coordinate things.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's neat.
Garrett. Nope, that's got to be it.
The only game I played recently that was like that was when we played Wildermyth.
Wildermyth does it fantastically, but the God.
Wait, did you stack your whole team?
Yep, whole team's made.
Okay.
A young woman sits beside you, looking down with concern painted over her face. Goddess bless, you're finally awake. How do you feel? Do you remember what happened? I felt dizzy. Who are you? Did you save me? I'm Alian. We found you passed out along the beach. You're an adventurer, aren't you? But not from this land. The lady looks you over and asks, "Are you here alone or with companions?" I came with several adventurers. Did you see them? One might be drunk, like really badly, and it's not the dwarf. We only found you, my companion Todd. I'm really happy that the monk is the first one. My companion Todd.
The first one is your player, is your MC.
Yeah, that's awesome. Todd was searching for others, but as of yet has uncovered no clues where they may be. We must make haste to track them for many monsters wandering along the stretch of coastline. Alan explains anxiously. We better prepare for a fight should you wish to save your companions. Are you ready? There's something else I want to know. This monk is like, all right, let's go. Looking for your companions. You wake up in a stretch of beasts. Recap just in case you went, fuck this. Okay. World travel and time lapse. By default, the world is paused. Everything, including your party, is at rest. When you click on any reachable location of the map, time starts to pass. The world goes round your party, and your party moves to the target location automatically. Until the end of the move, the world... Until the end of the move, the world is still again. Okay. That's worded poorly.
I don't think the creator's natively English.
That's fine. While on the stretch of coastline, you soon find some obvious signs of struggle written upon the sands of the beach. You see a smattering of messy footprints, some human-sized, but also most smaller. Yay. Fortunately, after further exploration, you make a discovery. A backpack buried in the sand with a few scattered potions, your companion's belongings. You use the tracks to determine their location. Onward! Well, that's Lizzie's stuff. Potion of heroism. Liquor? Ellen! Goblin! A young fighter rushes to you with two goblins trailing behind. Spiel sail over his shoulders, impale the ground just in front of you. Draw the weapons, fuck it. Like...
Draw your fists.
Yeah, no. She pulls out a piece of paper and draws a weapon.
I just thought, like, you're just taking off gloves.
Yeah. Kid gloves are off now. You could have done just... Shut up! Combat is turn-based. Everyone acts in a turn in a regular cycle of rounds. Each round actively begins with the characters with the highest initiative result, and then proceeds in order from there. Every character can perform 2 actions per turn. Move and attack. Most common tactic is to move to the enemy and attack. You fucking think? If the enemy already is in your attack range, you can attack it directly. And the attack will be more powerful. It's called a full round attack. Yeah, because I am only a level 1 monk, I can only move 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you have diagonals. Okay, cool. Defend.
I know it's not much to look at, but I actually really do like this grid-based thing with like the little like non-moving figures. Makes me really think of like playing D&D at a friend's house.
I do that with my VTT, my virtual tabletop.
Foundry?
Yep.
Yeah, so this probably feels pretty comfortable to you then.
Yep. Oh, okay. Wait. No, you're not my character. Todd's not my character.
They're just guest units for the tutorial.
Smack.
If you check their levels, I think they're like a couple levels higher than you.
4, 2. I defeated 2 impalers per PC. Oh right, the larger the group, the less experience they get. It's fucking.
Looks like you play 2 games with impalers in it.
These damned goblins. The young fighter must be the companion Todd that Ellen mentioned. After cursing the foul little beasts, Todd reports the result of his search. Your companions have been taken away by a band of goblins. Unfortunately, the bulk of them broke camp. Broke camp by the time I picked up the trail. I killed 3 of them, I'm sure. The rest were no doubt with your friends.
At least they can be glad these aren't Goblin Slayer goblins.
Oh yeah. But at the same time, goblins are always used as like, well, you don't want rats? Fine, fight goblins. It's just like, really? You don't understand that goblins can actually be pretty fucking vicious things. Sorry, I didn't see them clearly from a long distance. Alright, so where are we going now? We should move towards the spiked fortress immediately, Todd says hastily. If we're lucky. Why the spiked fortress? If they're heading in that direction... Oh, okay. Sure.
I will say this, the dice rolls in this game are a lot more fair than, say, Baldur's Gate.
Oh, yeah. But Baldur's Gate is a quote-unquote real adaptation, meaning it doesn't favor certain roles.
Well, that's bullcrap. They favor the enemy totally. Like, I could have maxed out stats and, like, hit and, like, all hit-related stats and still miss 90% of the time.
That's D&D. I'm not even joking. Like, it's why 3.5 I started resenting the layout of things, because if you didn't have enchanted equipment, good gear, great stats, and everything, you couldn't actually deal with things unless you were super, super tricky about how you did everything, and your DM had to allow you to do it.
Jeez.
Yeah. Oh, okay. This is just a look around. All right.
I think I sent you the link to the game ages ago for that tabletop Godbound, which is like based on like I think older D&D. They actually had a rule that got around it where that improved upon that, where like every player level you got a +1 to your attack roll,
So
which I thought was a clever way of doing it.
it is sort of a clever way of doing it. There's a downside to that, though. It
Hmm.
now means you absolutely have to have a high level character to take on those um, higher level monsters, because that's just how it works. Instead of like having some things that can go around it. I don't like the lack of customization that 5e has. I really don't. But I do like the fact that a level 3 party can take on something that a level 5 party would have troubles with, because the things that you gain off of those levels are tricks and various things that you can do as you go along. But if your tactics are the same, then you're good.
So it's more you like it more that it favors tactics and luck.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I just like your monk. You like your little monk figurine right there. Just the constant flexing, like you're just like raising your fist, like that one guy from I Love Lucy who's like to the moon.
Well, the part of it that I find incredibly comical is that, oh, okay, yeah, flanking is a thing in this, whereas in 5e it's not. Um, where it looks like my little guy is like a bar brawler.
Mm-hmm.
Off of wild good stew. Go to the monster. Belt of Giant Strength +1. Jesus. Bonus is the same name. Max only. Okay. Oh, do I have my full party now? Yes, I do.
Hold up, I need to remember some. I think I'm remembering something. Go to the bottom of the screen once you're done with the character menu. All the way to the far right, there should be like a little to the right. It should be like the little juggling thing. No skills. You want to do that. Everyone starts off with a bunch of free skill points, if I recall. I think, anyways.
Yeah, that
If
was
you're
that
not,
character creation.
no, you should go. Wait, scroll down. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I just never. Yeah, maybe I just never split them up. Because every time I started, there was always things I had to put points in.
Well, also my characters are still level 1, so
Uh,
that might be.
okay, once your character gets registered to the Adventurers Guild in this, you're allowed to free roam.
Oh, right. Great sword. Nope. Right here. I just apparently there wasn't anyone there. So I got the everybody. I think yeah, having that would that?
Yeah, this follows the rule. Yeah, 3 point was 5e when they allowed monks to actually wear some form of armor.
Uh, neither do.
Oh, I thought. Okay.
Oh wait, it's really dumb. Hey, let's give the Korbal arrows, but have them equipped with a short sword and a battle axe, or a rapier and a short sword. It's like, what? Absolutely need to get her a bow. You aren't going to be really. Chainmail, nothing. Crossbow. I mean, that makes sense for a mage to have. It's fine. Okay. Yeah, you two are dazzled. Um, okay. Bam!
A goblinoid. It just makes me think of Flemoids from Chex Quest.
Yep. Until she starts gaining levels, she's not going to be active in many fights.
Oh, the kobold or yours?
Oh, the kobold's a range, so they'll be active in a lot of fights. Oh yeah, you are a frontline fighter. Jesus.
Mm.
30% chance to hit. 30, 30, 50, 70. Wait, what?
They're just the unlucky kobold. He's probably gonna die later, stubbing his toe. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but all the like spell casting materials are just called like casting materials. Like you don't need separate stuff; it's just one lump pile.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Hey. They really want to get rid of that mage. That's fine. They're an elf. I don't care. Criticaled. Jesus. 50, 70. Bah! Bah! 1. Oh, right. 5-foot step. Good luck trying to hit my monk. No more heal. Oh! Okay, it's everybody. I thought it was just... Alright, I should have done that sooner. 5-foot step. Was hitting up till that point. Then got blessed. Nope. Don't hit. The fuck? $45, $45, $75. Got him! Critical hit for 5. Way to go, Cobalt. FYI, the Cobalt and the Dwarf are light sensitive, so yeah. You move in a straight line, or at least... Oh. Just a thing, huh? Well, my dwarf was out for fucking blood.
Aren't most dwarves out for blood?
No. Most are out for ale.
I'm going by the Dwarf Fortress version, where there are a bunch of sociopathic, manic depressive drunkards.
Dwarf Fortress, they're also really, really dumb.
True, but that's part of the fun of the game.
Bam. Oh.
What? Maybe you should stop by the town to that's a town up ahead to rest. Oh, you got camp supplies, so you could camp.
That's fine. Own 10 supplies. I have 3.
Okay, I think you've got your thing. You can start exploring the town now, or exploring the world now once you rest.
I have to buy supplies. Don't want that many. There. Deliver letters to Ale Village. You're not even trying. Alright. I can't rest in the village. That's fucking dumb.
Camp's on the far left.
Hi. What does Dazzle even do? Oh, just a -1 penalty on attacks and search checks. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Bang! Like, I'm not even joking. A -1 in 3.5 is just utter dumb. Had a 50% chance to hit. I don't like you. Uh, so the thing is about that. Fuck off. 55% chance to hit and then dealt. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I like how accurate it is to, like, hit things. Because that's something that always prevented me from being a player. I just hated missing. Like, it didn't matter what I was doing, I hated the feeling of missing. Bam! Fuck you. I'm gonna disappear. Bye!
Your wizard is hiding in the trees.
That was to be a mage in 3.5. You started off with effectively, so there was cantrips that you had like shit number of times you can use, and were effectively. Yeah, he's recovering from a drink. Yeah.
Oh, so the infinite cantrip thing didn't come till 5e?
Oh no, 3.5 had cantrips, but they were infinite, and they were pretty shite. Like, Globe of Acid was one. It dealt 1 die 3 acid damage. No pluses, just 1 die 3. So it's just like, so you hate mages. Oh, well, later in, no, so you hate mages. There was no curve, like, the curve to a mage was literally, you start out with nothing. Like, you are crap. And then you turn into this godly character that effectively makes the world work. So it's just like, okay. Yeah, I understand how cover works.
Okay.
A bow! Yay! The Crowbolt can actually finally get to use a bow, I think. There you go. You've got tons of arrows. As a matter of fact, you're almost over-encumbered by arrows. That's great. That's awesome. Alright. Oh, you have a heavy crossbow, that's why. Alright. Super range. You can only attack once. But yeah. Why do you have... You don't use a... You're a cleric! You have points I can put into things. There we go. There we go, double rapier. Oh, not very good for offhand. Alright, fine.
Isn't that a feat, though, being able to use normal weapon offhands?
You're thinking 5e in 3.5. Let me see my feats, god damn it. There. You have to select 2-weapon fighting, which will give you... normally, you can have... here's the bracket down here. Circumstances. Primary offhand. With this feat, you have a -2 or a +2 on the negatives that you get. So, if you are normally wielding 2 weapons, your primary is at a -6 and your offhand is at a -10. If your offhanded weapon is light, your primary is only a -4 and your offhand is a -8. If you have the 2 weapon fighting with no light, it is a -4 and a -4. If you have the 2 weapon fighting and you're using a light weapon, it's only a -2 in both weapons. This is one reason why people hated 3.5.
Yeah, it sounds pretty ridiculous.
Because in 5e, it's you can have a number of attacks. If you have an offhanded weapon, you can attack once with it. That's it. They're like the 2 weapon fighting feat just allowed you to do it. Double weapons are different though. Double weapons, you can use a double weapon with an extra attack with the offhand end of the weapon as if you were fighting with 2 weapons. It is counted as a light weapon for it. So a staff or a double-sided lightsaber are double weapons.
Alright, that makes sense. So I don't know if you saw it, but on the top of the screen over here, the Screaming Cavern should be one of the free dungeons you can go into.
Okay, well, right now I've got 2 deliveries to make.
Alright, yeah, it's just the dungeons are kind of your big source of loot and junk.
Oh, they're all the way the fuck over there? No, we're going to the dungeon. Like, I just realized that Ale Village is all the fuck away over there. Situation unknown. Room explored, alright. Monsters found. A few berserkers and 1 halfling slinger. Oh, I didn't rest.
Orcs and you can rest in the dungeon, I think. Orcs and hobbits living together like the natural friendly allies that they are.
Yep. Wham! Hit everybody for a little bit of damage. Smack! Died instantly. Oh. That's a problem, isn't it? Yeah, that's a problem. Oh, and because 2 of my characters have dark vision, this shouldn't be as much of a problem.
Probably why you can see the whole map, that whole small map.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
That's cool.
3 of my characters have dark vision. You had a 95% chance to hit. What the fuck? She was out for blood.
I think your fighter needs healing.
I wish I could heal.
How come you can't?
Because I haven't rested.
Yeah. Don't you got a cleric?
Which I used healing in the last fight.
You should still be able to. Healing uses spell materials in this.
You mean the skill healing, not the spell cure wounds.
Oh, my bad. Slap a quick bandage on that injury.
Hell yeah!
Oh, you got some cool stuff.
A sap. Alright. Yes, tasty. There we go. Cleric. Get that fucking shit on. Okay, with this, their AC
Don't
is
forget your
16.
map.
With this, their AC is 20. Because full plate doesn't give a shit about dexterity modifiers. And he's got a heavy shield. So yeah. Oh, right. There. Right? Oh no, I still want this. Because if I equip this, they can duel, but because they don't have the dual wielding capability. Yeah. We'll just keep it at that. Okay, cool. Oh. Well. Sure. Oh! None of our crew has the ability to disable device. Whoops! How does this do? Oh, force trigger it. Okay. Okay. I think my monk is going to have the best chance. Ha 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 ha! Successfully passed the trap with no damage. Oh, or a little damage to my monk, but whatever. Situation unknown. It's fine. Let's check over here. Treasure! Again, I probably should have had a rogue in the party. Force trigger. Yep. Kind of figured. Oh my god.
Oh, you forgot to put on a rogue?
Yeah, I forgot to have a rogue in the party.
Try the Adventurers Guild, see if they have one. You can just drop off one of your guys.
Nah.
What do you think of the game so far?
It's not bad.
Would you still play it for fun, or just...
I think I would.
I just hope they found a game that would help you relax a little. I know it doesn't seem like you play D&D that much anymore.
Too many stresses, and being a person who prefers being a DM opposed to a player, yeah, it gets nasty.
Alright.
Ow.
It's too good for a game like this. At least this particular track. Not like it's meant for something more like high budget, like Divinity.
Yeah. Halfling versus halfling. Oh, got a cleave in. Fuck you. Oh, I like that. Did you see that? My drow here is dual wielding. His first attack killed the one dude, so it automatically attacked the second one.
Nice.
Yeah, I know. Jesus Christ. 25 to hit. Ooh, Glugs of Dexterity. Core Bolt. Want some new gloves? +6.
I wonder if you when your characters level up, you can make one of them learn how to pick locks.
I don't think so, unfortunately.
That sucks.
Yeah, I'll probably redo this. Because the fighter, my drow, half drow, is doing a better goddamn job. Like, how fucking crazy is that? All rooms explored. Yeah, this was fun. I'm probably gonna end up like. So one thing I kind of want to do. Oh, I could just. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Oh, I can. Oh, okay. I have a certain number of modifications I can make. All right. Save and quit. So, I want to look at the workshop.
Like I said, workshop is mostly just pictures.
Oh, I get that.
And
Starting character. Custom starting characters. Huh. Human undead hunter. Da, 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 da. Yeah, it's just pictures, but at the same time, I'm gonna be honest. Given the pictures that they have in the game, having something like this feels
fair.
so much better.
That's very fair.
I'm definitely picking that. I'm not getting that. Nope, nope, nope. I immediately recognize these two.
Oh, hey, Minsk.
Yeah, and that's a Navi. The fuck? These aren't bad.
Yeah, those are some good ones in there.
uh, those two are the same character. Those two are the
Yep.
same character. I am kind of happy that I don't recognize most of these characters, but I do recognize some of them.
Yeah, they're from Queensblade.
No, not all of them. That is my Shingoi from Final Fight, and that is Ivy from Soul Calibur,
Oh, fair enough.
and that is from Dead or Alive.
There should be King of Fight. I believe there's Queensblade models in there, not just the
Ooh,
portraits.
I may not like the game overall. Oh, come on.
What, Diablo 3?
Yeah, but their art is pretty good.
Yeah, Diablo 3 was basically just Gauntlet Legends.
Pretty much, yeah.
I see a panda bear in there.
Yep. Ooh. I think that's kind of a little dumb. Oh, what? Oh, okay. Customized equipment-based appearances. That's cool.
Want a guts for?
Oh, wait a second. So there's male. These are some good ones. Like, these are some good pictures. One looks like it's actually a real dude.
I like the one. I like the halfling gnome one with the red hair.
This one?
No, above the one you were looking at. To the
Oh, this
right,
guy?
that
Yeah, that's a gnome.
guy.
That's a D&D gnome. Pathfinder gnomes are very different. Ooh, League of Legends.
Are you a fan of League of Legends? You a
Um,
fan of?
I am a fan of their art style and lore. The game itself, I could do without.
Fair enough.
Though they are coming out with a, uh, they are coming out with a RPG,
Oh dear.
turn-based RPG. No PvP, no multiplayer, single-player gameplay.
Hmm.
Like it's an actual I am being an RPG, not trying to money suck. These are all over the place.
Yeah.
Not bad. Anime-esque. Ugh. And I agree with Buggy. Lack of furry stuff is a little disturbing, given the fact that there are core bolts that you can be, and orcs, and it's just like, okay, cool. Where are those? That's terrible. Ugh. Cold box.
Oh,
Oh, these are super original.
yeah. These are from the old D&D DOS games.
Yeah. Blades of Exile. I'm watching Pro Jared play that one. Here's a single Leo picture. Hate it when it's like, well, only for the week that no, I want to look through all applications.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, this is Forgotten Realms. Oh, I hate the white. Oh, that hurts my eyes.
Yeah.
Some 40k for D&D projectiles. Okay. I didn't really see that many projectiles as I was playing outside of like a spell or two, so that's not really impactful. My arena party? I don't care. Wait. Alright. I don't really see the point putting like superhero pictures on these guys because they start at level fucking 1. I'm Superman. Then why did this halfling take you down with a rock? Uh. Congregate companions. Dragon faction? What? Oh, that's terrible.
What?
Oh, the art was just absolutely terrible. Like,
Mm.
bad MS art. Or MS Paint art. Just reskin. What the hell? Alright, let's narrow it down to this. Oh, okay. Because the monsters are fine. Like, they get the point across of what I'm fighting just fine. I don't have a problem with that. I want my party to look better, god damn it.
You should keep the flexing monk though.
Yeah, no, that one's good. But for the rest of them, and I definitely do need a rogue.
Yeah. Hope this game scratches that D&D itch of yours.
Don't like that most of them are Chinese. And they're actually just nothing.
Yeah.
New world. Oh, okay. Comprehensive. Alright, yeah. What I figured. Cool. Not a whole lot of stuff, but whatever. Baldur's Gate Arena Party. Alright. Thanks for joining and everything like that. I've got to get something to drink and work a little bit on my project. No problem. V Rising was really fun for me. And low magic age actually is pretty good too. I agree with that statement. I will definitely have to look into if there's other things. Let's see. Cut a character to level 2. I find it funny that only 62.3% of players have gotten this achievement. That makes sense. Yeah, only 11. That makes sense. Gotten in a character to level 20. That's insane. Level 20 is nuts. All right. Well,
And you. Yeah. Sorry. Just never mind.
no, it's okay. I'll catch you both later. But definitely like remind me, and I will happily stream Howard's Adventures, as in Howard P. Lovecraft.
Oh, that'd be great.
It is great. But I will happily stream the whole series, which is like, I think like 4 movies.
You got it.
All right. Bye
Plus,
bye,
if you play.
everybody.
Okay. Bye.